Dead Don't Die? Or is it The Dead Don't Die? It's The Dead Don't Die. It's The Dead Don't Die.
The Dead Don't Die.
The Dead Don't Die. Do. Hi everybody, welcome to Hear Us Out. I'm Patrick.
And I'm Paul.
And on this episode, we're going to do a quick trailer review of The Dead Don't Die.
Oh, it looks fantastic.
It looks awesome.
Out of the two trailers that have come out this week, I am really up for this one.
Yeah, and what was the other one, Paul?
Joker.
Yeah, we're not covering the Joker because Paul wasn't that impressed. I think it'll grow on him.
You want to give me? I'll give you my 10-second synopsis. It hasn't grown on me yet.
I thought you were going to do for 10 minutes.
No.
Good news is The Dead Don't Die, which is very difficult for me to say all of a sudden. The Dead Don't Die.
Yeah, as I said, it does sound like that whole Cat and I Joe thing.
Yeah, The Dead Don't Die. We have Bill Murray. That's all you need to know. Bill Murray, Adam Driver, Danny Glover, Steve Buscemi, Tom Waits, Iggy Pop was in there, Rosie Perez was in there,
Selena Gomez,
Chloe Sevigny,
Tilda Swinton.
Yeah, I forgot about her. I think to do a trailer breakdown is going to be very, very simple. It looks awesome. Watch it. You're going to love it.
It looks really good. We kind of took notes while we were watching it, and I came across came out of us going like, this has a real kind of good classic zombie feel to it, like really good kind of thing, but with like, I don't know how to say it, indie comedy kind of thing would be the best way to describe it for me. Yeah,
it doesn't look like it's going to be a long sprawling big budget Zombieland. It has a little bit more of it's kind of got that 70s maybe early 80s setting, that kind of classic zombie movie that you've been talking about there, the Small Town.
Always classic.
3 billboards. That noise was my shoe, by the way. If the mic just picked up what sounded like a fart, it wasn't. I shouldn't have referred to it, but it really sounded like it in my headphones.
You could have just said nothing.
I know, but we're keeping it in. I love the idea of a zombie comedy, yet kind of that small town fun feeling movie.
Yeah, like as you were saying, it's a little bit different from Zombieland because I think the comedy is a little less slapstick.
Yeah, and it's not sprawling end of the world apocalypse looking yet. It does look like it's leaning into the small town.
Yeah, kind of like, this is a small, outbreak kind of thing, and I wouldn't be surprised if some kind of army or government official turns up at the end.
Yeah.
And the two guys also start making jokes about that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But as I said, it's a little bit kind of indie kind of humor, a little bit kind of dry.
Yeah.
Which is great to have in a small town setting with this cast.
Oh, well, this cast is the key thing because the two leads look like it's Bill Murray and Adam Driver. You can't really say... I can't say that I would have pictured them together before seeing them together, but now that I have, I'm like, why have they not acted directly opposite each other?
So what are you thinking? I'm thinking zombies.
What?
The undead. Ghouls.
Or have they?
No, they haven't. But it is true because Adam Driver has just recently done a couple of films that I say has pushed this kind of, because we got a Black Klansman.
Yeah.
And we got...
He did Logan Lucky about 2 years ago as well.
Yeah,
which, it was great too.
And of course he's, Kylo in Star Wars.
I keep forgetting that Adam Driver is even in Star Wars. And it's not that, Kylo Ren's not great. It's just, I really like him. I don't
really like him, but you don't like Star Wars?
Oh, no, I really like Star Wars too. Mm-hmm. No, there's no political statement to that. It's just, he's one of those people that I don't associate him with that franchise because it's not like, Adam Driver from Star Wars. It's Adam Driver from all the great things he's done. He keeps doing great films. Getting to work with Bill Murray in what looks like Bill Murray having fun with a director he's worked with before. Just like, come on, dream assignment.
It really does, yeah. Like, I'd love to do that myself.
I think we all would. All would.
So yeah, the cast is quite wide and varied, which sounds like, Bill Murray may have signed on and then everybody else kind of was just like, oh man, I would really like to work in a movie with Bill Murray. We don't know. That's not something that we're commenting on. It just seems interesting that these kind of movies pop up. It could be that the script is so much fun that the other actors have just gone, yeah, that's great.
I would say there's a 50%. 50% of your casting job is done when you have Bill Murray and you can tell somebody. by the way, we're making a film. Oh, really? Are you? Yeah, zombie film. I don't know. Bill Murray's in it. What's the film again? Yeah, I'm interested all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Also, I noticed like Iggy Pop, Tom Waits, and people like that are in it, and the director,
Jim.
Yeah, I don't want to. Janusz
Jarmusch.
I think Jarmusch.
We're trying to be better with names.
Yeah, everybody keeps giving out a better pronunciation of names.
It's Jarmusch.
It's Jarmusch, right? Jarmusch, like Jarmusch. Can you? No, not doing. Hey, I'm not doing it. I stopped.
Anyway, he did quite a lot of really good films. He's done Dead Man, which had Johnny Depp in it, which was back in like 1995. So if you haven't seen it, I can understand.
Ghost Dog a few years later with The Way of the Samurai. Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, which is a great film.
Yeah.
Very weirdly slow, but like, it really although it felt like it was slightly dragging you on, it also, while dragging on, was dragging you in. And then when it went action packed, you're just like, yeah, this is great. Music was also really, really good.
And this guy, the director, has worked with he's worked with Tom Waits before. It looks like he's done some stuff with the Rock and Tours, so I think he's fairly connected in the music industry. Hence, like the RZA is in this, Tom Waits, Iggy Pop, like we talked about a few minutes ago. There's also like there's just such a spread of people that there's going to be nothing's going to be a cameo in this. It's pretty much everybody on screen is going to be somebody.
Yeah, it's going to be. I say that they're going to break it down into that Adam Driver and Bill Murray, and a few others are going to be like the main group, which either is going to go around and collect everybody else, or you're going to go and see short clips of how people are getting on through the zombie kind of thing, and maybe slowly meet up with the main cast or something.
Oh, just throwing it out there, how great is it to see Danny Glover again too? Like, I'm always happy when he's in a film, and not just Lethal Weapons and stuff, but Grand Canyon. So he's been great over the years. So it's really nice to see Danny Glover again.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Slow zombies. There's something else we should. Everybody's always like, "What kind of zombie are you doing?" It looks like they're doing slow
classic zombies.
They might even mix it up and have that change of gear where it's like multi-speed zombies. You know, they're slow, but all of a sudden they're fast because we need it to be for the story. And I'll be like, it's fine.
I don't know.
Hopefully not.
I feel like they're going to do the whole that it's numbers thing is going to be the problem. And then, but yeah, it seems like they're going to do some of the classic zombie tropes, which goes especially with the comments in the trailer about they go back to things that they know in their past and stuff like that.
They gravitate towards things they did when they were alive. Coffee.
Chardonnay.
Did she just say Chardonnay?
Yeah, she did.
Which was a great one, just because it is a classic trope of zombies where it's just like some of them are trying to do. You just see them like, they go back to the shop that they worked in, or that
they're
kind
working
of thing.
in Tesco's or whatever. I love the idea of that cast having a laugh and enjoying taking sending up the zombie genre, because it's the sort of thing that helps the genre. I never think that it's disrespectful. I think that there's nothing, imitation, the sincerest form of flattery. I think sometimes doing a almost serious but slight kind of tip of the hat, also wink of the eye to a genre is always nice.
Definitely, yeah. Because my thing with zombie genres is that you have to change up the zombies themselves in certain respects to get it scary or get it kind of action-y packed now. Kind of thing, whereas
the stakes have to be raised now quite a bit.
Yeah, because we're so used to the fact, kind of thing. And it's nice to see them going back to essentially the roots of the thing, going back to the classic, Night of the Living Dead,
the old George A. Romero stuff, and a lot of the tropes that came from that period.
Mm-hmm. Did he do the first one?
He did Night of the Living Dead, didn't he? Yeah.
Like the black and white one, the one that was banned from like a whole bunch of cinemas because it showed people being eaten.
Yes, and the Romero follow-up films, he did a couple of the other Living Deads, like Dawn of the Dead. Did he do the original Dawn of the Dead? I can never remember which ones are his.
Yeah, because I think he did. I do know that he did. I think Day of the Dead.
Yes,
which is the one where they trained the zombie to try to be human and then attacked everybody with machine guns. Which is not which is not like the new one, which is about the Dead Reckoning truck. and all that crap.
Oh, right.
That was Lands of the Dead, actually.
Yeah, I didn't even see that, I'll be honest. But this one's going to be fun. It's going to be a comedy. If I had to give this a one-word review, I would have to remove the space between Bill and Murray and just say Bill Murray. Bill Murray zombie movie. Everybody loved his cameo in Zombieland. This is not going to be that. This is going to be something much, much better and more rounded out.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good. So yeah, I think we're up for watching this film.
Yeah.
We're going to be really kind of I think we're excited for this one, not the Joker one.
Let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you feel like it. And we'll catch you next time. I've been Patrick.
And I've been Paul.
And we're not zombies. We committed to the zombie thing.
I didn't even think we were going to do that one.
No, I didn't either. Felt a bit naff.
They're ghouls.
Girls.